Yo, what up, Street Dogs? There, Kim. All right, so the thought: manly versus unmanly. So it's difficult for us to say, what's manly and what isn't manly, and a lot of people try to be virtuous and stuff like that. But I'm kind of for this notion that Nassim Taleb promotes, where it's like it's much easier to know what makes us miserable and figure out how to cut out our miserableness rather than figure out what makes us quote unquote happy. So similarly speaking, perhaps as a principle of life, it actually might be more effective for us to think about how to become more manly or virtuous, not through what we decide to do, but what we decide not to do. So for example, not to complain, not to blame other people, not to be petty, not to be small, and trying to figure out like a via negativa approach to more virtuous activity, more virtuous behavior, and so forth. So I know for myself, my personal goal is for me to become the most epic human being possible. And also when it comes to just like productivity and stuff like that, perhaps one of the best ways to be more productive is how to cut out your distractions. So cutting out social media, cutting out the news, getting rid of your phone. And I would actually say that's probably one of my new biggest life hacks, is in order to become more productive, just get rid of your phone. I think especially in today's world where you're never really leaving your house, there's really no good reason to have a phone anymore. And actually I would say if you're an artist, far better than having a phone is probably having an iPad. Like I'm a huge fan of the iPad and stuff like that. So not only that, but I would just really encourage you to start your own YouTube channel, start blogging, vlogging, because I don't know, I feel like you got interesting ideas. There's ultimately no right or wrong when it comes to this game of life. And I think at the end of the day, all perspectives are equally legitimate. And probably what's more important is for you to write your own story, for you to share your own thoughts and stuff like that. And so yeah, don't let simple, petty stuff kind of get in the way. And maybe strive in your life to become the most manly man you can. And do this by not exhibiting cowardice, by not delaying or procrastinating on things that you personally really do care about. So know that this life is short and uncertain. You're destined to do great things. And maybe the best way to live a meaningful life is to die without regrets, via Negativa.